Welcome, fellow gamer potheads. Your old pal Puttyman here with the Destiny Alpha first look. Today we're going to do part one, which is the character creation, and I'm sure there's a lot of videos out there of the character creation, gameplay, so on and so forth, already available. And probably with better special effects, I had to use the quality of PS4. But luckily, this also gives a look on what you can do when it comes to making your videos on PS4. Now you see there's three classes here. The three classes are Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. With the Titan, you get the Striker, which is a ground smash, which basically you leap on top of your enemies and smash the ground and destroy them all. Now here we have the Hunter, which is the gunslinger, which is a flaming pistol you pull out. One shot kills, always kills. And then of course there's the Warlock with the Voidwalker. He throws a huge explosive bolt of void light straight at your enemy. And for our first one, we're going to go ahead and make the Warlock. Now, what's great is each one has their own race as well. Well, not each one, but you get to choose between three races. You have Human, Awoken, Exo. Now, the Human, you're just going to get your basic colors of human colors. Awoken, you're going to get a multitude of colors. But for this one, we're actually going to go ahead and do Exo. Exo is more of the and I'm guessing the Awoken is more of like an alien race in the Destiny world. The Exo is another alien race. I'm guessing they're more like cyborgs. And as you see here, there's several faces you can choose from. I'm guessing when the full game comes out, and even maybe the beta, there's going to be a lot more options, and maybe even some DLC, classes or races or faces. It all depends. As you see here, we actually can customize the face, the hair, and you also have markings. Now, the markings are different for each race. You can change the colors of the markings. You can't really move the markings around. It's just a matter of where they're placed. As you see, that white marking right there is a splash. I end up changing that to something else, which we will see in a second. And which we're actually... Oh, yeah, I forgot about the other colors you can multi-change when it comes to the EXO. And it's the same thing. You get to change the eye colors with all three of them. I decided to go for my favorite color, blue, with a little bit of dark red. And then you'll see here that when it comes to the humans and the Awokens, you actually get hair. The Exos, they get some kind of like head-mounting headpieces on them. I guess because they're cyborgs, they don't grow hair. So I don't know exactly how they're living beings, or if they're even living at all. Maybe they're just artificial intelligence. Again, this is something I'm thinking Bungie's just keeping secret until the full Destiny game comes out. Now, like I said, as you can see here, I'm customizing the headpieces. I had to look at each one just because I wanted to go in complete detail, which is good for you. You get to actually check it out, see what it's all about, and see what you might like when the game comes out. Again, there might be more options. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. So, like I said, those are your three options there of your race, which is human, awoken, exo, and then you have your face, your hair, and your marking after you pick your race. What I found interesting is a lot of people on the alpha complained a lot about not having the options when it came to customization. I had to remind them it's an alpha. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more when the full game comes out. Okay, now we're going to have a look at the Titan class. And I think I decided to go with the female Awoken race on this one. I did go with different races on each one, but for me, I really wanted to make sure that I had a custom class for each one and a custom race. Now, as you see with the Awokens, there's many different faces you can choose from. But what's great is you get to change the coloration of the skin tone, which it's not really, you don't get to go for any kind of red or anything like that. I'm guessing they always have a blue pigment, kind of like, how humans have that white or dark pigment to them. I guess Bungie has something with them being blue or purplish. As you can see here, the different colors are still a shade of blue or purple. But luckily, the eyes and the lips can be changed to different colors to accent what color you might like. So, like I said, we'll continue here with the Awoken so you can get a glimpse of what to expect when it comes to creating it. Now, I can't remember exactly what lip color I went for her. I think I went more of the purple shade, and her eyes I wanted to go blue. And again, here you see, much like the human, which we will show next after the Awoken, much like the human, you get hair instead of headpieces. And there's a multitude of colors as well for this one. I decided to keep it more traditional, have the hair kind of match the face kind of situation. Only because I felt that maybe that's what Bungie was going for, so I kind of decided to stick with it. But once the game comes out, I might, change it up a bit. Even if all the Awokens do have purplish hair, I think I'm going to go for something more green or blue or of that sort. Heck, if I remember right now, I might have actually changed the hair color to blue, which at this point I'm not seeing the hair I chose, or I'll remember when I see it. I think that's right there, that last one. I think that's the one I chose right there, yeah. Now if I remember right, I might have actually chosen the blue, only because I wanted to accent. It was yes, I think I went for the dark blue, just because I felt like it accented the face a lot. And of course here you can see more markings for your character. I actually don't remember what marking I used for her. So this will be kind of surprising to me as well. I think I went for more of a calmer thing, not too viewable, but I wanted it to match the hair. I don't know why, but it's just how I wanted to create it. And I also kept this in mind. I put a lot of work into each character, but I really didn't want to. Go too in depth with it. Okay, and now we have the Exo race. Now, I'm sorry, the Hunter class. Now, with this Hunter class, I decided to go with a male human. And the reason I decided to go with a male human is I already done the Exo and the Awoken. So I kind of went the opposite direction and went from bottom to top. And again, I kind of went for a wild look. If all these are, if they actually don't give you more options in the full version, I'll probably go with this hair again. Only because I like the spikiness of it, And I'm surprisingly, I'm not the only one. There were a lot of this hair. I even saw one guy that had pretty much the same face, same markings, and same hair, except his hair was red, I think. And me, I stuck with the blue. So, basically, like I said, you basically have all your options here of how you want to do the eye color, hair color, so on and so forth. And then markings, they work just like the Wokens. They give you all the markings to work with. I so far, what do I think of the custom creation? I think good job. I mean, you're not going to get Sims worthy. I mean, it's not going to get in that depth. I'm sure they're not going to put that much into it. But as far as it comes to, games like Mass Effect and like Fallout, I don't think it's going to get in depth as those either. I don't think you're going to be able to customize your face as far as like how fat, small, short, thin, so on and so forth is. But I think they did a good job. I think it turned out to be just with the alpha itself. And again, a lot of people complained online when they were playing the alpha, saying there's not much customization options. Well, again, it's an alpha. I mean, what else are you going to expect from it, That's what you're going to get. You're going to get a small percentage. Because, I mean, if we're going to get everything, that's going to take a lot of downloading. And I'm sure a lot of people didn't want to sit there and download a huge alpha. Which, by the way, I will say this. The game was pretty big in itself. The world that they did let us in was pretty huge. Pretty huge. So there you have it. Those are the the different classes. Again, you have the Titan, the Hunter, and the Warlock, and you have your different races: Human, Awoken, Exo. And from there, you get to work on the face, the hair, and the markings. Not much. You don't get to work on the body, but you know what do you expect. So, like I said, there you have it. Thanks for watching. We're gonna finish off here with this Destiny Alpha intro that explains that, you know, congratulating us for joining the Alpha. And I would like to thank you guys for watching. And again, as for always, we are Gamer Potheads, and we are all about the high score. You have a good day.